Hello everyone and welcome back to Living in Orange County. Today we're diving into the latest market pulse for Laguna Woods in August 25. Whether you're looking to buy, sell or just stay informed about the market, you won't want to miss this. Let's explore how the real estate landscape is shaping up in this vibrant community. First up, let's talk about active listings. We saw a notable increase last month with active listings rising from 174 in June to 193 in July. This is the highest inventory level we've seen since early 2021. For the past 3 years, active listings in Laguna Woods have fluctuated between 100 and 140. So this uptick in supply indicates that more homes are becoming available for buyers. What does this mean for the market? Well, an increase in active listings usually signals that supply is rising. This could potentially ease the pressure on buyers who have been facing low inventory in recent years. However, we're still far from the level of oversupply that would cause a market slowdown. In fact, the demand is so strong right now that these listings are moving quickly, as you'll see in the next section of the video. Another important metric is median days on market, which dropped significantly from 28 days in June, 21 days in July. This suggests that homes are selling more quickly, likely due to the increased buyer activity we've seen in the past few months. What does this tell us about demand? Well, a drop in days on market typically indicates that buyers are acting faster and more decisively. This increase in urgency can be attributed to the combination of rising prices and low inventory in surrounding areas, driving more buyers into Laguna Woods as an attractive and affordable option for those 55 years and older. While the market is seeing more listings, homes that are priced correctly and in good condition are still flying off the shelves. Along with the increase in active listings, the month's supply of inventory also went up from 3.1 months in June to 3.5 months in July. This is a significant jump, and the last time we saw inventory above 3 months was early 2021. What does this tell us? Well, a 3.5 month supply of homes indicates a market that is starting to lean towards a more balanced state. Typically, a balanced market favors neither buyers nor sellers, and we're moving closer to that. Though we're still in what some could see as a seller's market, while the slight increase in supply might reduce some of the urgency for buyers, demand is still high enough to keep properties selling in a reasonable time frame. Next, let's look at the median percent of original price received. This number stayed within the narrow range of 97.5 to 100% for most of the past 2 years. And in July, we saw a slight increase from 97.8 up to 98.6. So what does this mean? The fact that the percentage is still under 100 suggests that sellers are having to adjust their asking prices slightly to close deals, meaning there's still some room for negotiations. This slight uptick in July indicates that buyers are becoming more willing to meet the asking price, which can often be a sign of increased buyer confidence in the market. Even with price adjustments, homes are still closing close to list price, signaling strong demand and competition among buyers in Laguna Woods. Moving on to closed sales. We saw an increase from 57 in June to 63 in July, which is a positive change after the dip we saw the previous month. Closed sales in Laguna Woods typically fluctuate between 40 and 80. And this increase shows that the market is not only steady, but it's growing. What does this tell us about demand? Well, more closed sales indicate that buyers are actively pursuing homes and there's a clear interest in the area. The market is still very much alive in Laguna Woods, and this uptick in sales shows that there are more motivated buyers out there, particularly as we approach the end of summer and the market typically begins to slow down. It's a good sign that we're seeing more closings despite the increase in supply. Hey, it's Mark here. Thinking about making the move to Orange County? Be sure to hit subscribe below and tap the notification bell to stay up to date on everything you need to know about the current market here in Orange County. My team and I love helping people just like you make the move to this amazing area. Whether you're planning to relocate in 9 days or 9 months, we're here to make the process seamless. You can call, text, email, or schedule a Zoom, our contact information is all below. We'd be thrilled to help you make a smooth move to Orange County. Now, let's talk about price per square foot. We saw a significant increase from $364 in June up to $435 in July. This marks a new record high in Laguna Woods, surpassing even March's $420 per square foot. What does this tell us? Well, an increase in price per square foot is often a sign of strong buyer demand, particularly in a market like Laguna Woods, where affordability is a key attraction. Even though more homes are available, buyers are clearly willing to pay a premium for the most desirable properties in this community. And with this price surge, we're also seeing a shift towards higher value homes moving quickly, which speaks to both the desirability of the area and the limited supply of its homes. Finally, let's look at the median sales price, which also saw a significant jump from $460,000 in June to $485,000 in July, marking a new record for the village. What does this mean? Well, this increase shows that Laguna Woods remains a highly desirable market despite rising prices. With excellent amenities, great affordability compared to other parts of the county, and stable demand, Laguna Woods continues to stand out as one of the best 55+ communities in the country. Even as supply increases, the local market has remained insulated from the broader economic shifts, prices climbing steadily and demonstrating strong resilience. That is your Laguna Woods August 2025 market pulse. As we've seen, while inventory is on the rise, demand is still strong, pushing prices higher and keeping homes moving quickly. Whether you're buying or selling, it's clear that Laguna Woods is still a highly competitive and desirable place to call home for those 55 and over. Thanks for joining me today. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the Laguna Woods real estate market and all things Orange County. Till next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.